Zia tena pale juu. Number 1. So those are the warning signs. You can also call them precaution signs and you can call them hazard signs. Are you together? We say they are triangular in shape with an apex facing upward. Haya, let's go.
Bend left.
Bend left ahead.
Bend right ahead.
Bend right ahead.
Successive bend to the left ahead.
Successive bend to the left ahead.
Successive bend to the right ahead.
Successive bend to the right ahead.
Steep ascent ahead.
Steep ascent ahead.
Steep descent ahead.
Steep descent ahead.
Narrow road.
Narrow road.
Road narrows ahead.
Road narrows ahead.
Road narrows from the right.
Road narrows from the right ahead.
Road narrows from the left ahead.
Road narrows from the left ahead.
River bank.
River bank ahead. With no barriers ahead.
River bank with no barriers ahead.
River bank with no barriers ahead.
Barabara isiyo ya kawaida.
Uneven road surface ahead.
Uneven road surface ahead.
Uneven road surface ahead.
Uneven severe bumps ahead.
Severe bump ahead.
Severe dips ahead.
Severe deep bump ahead.
Severe deep bumps ahead.
Severe deep bumps ahead.
River bends with barriers ahead.
Riverbed crossing with barriers ahead.
River bend with crossing barriers ahead.
Riverbed crossing with barriers ahead.
Slippery road.
Slippery road ahead.
And surface road ahead.
Loose surface road ahead.
Loose surface road ahead.
Loose surface road ahead.
Fallen rocks ahead.
Danger of falling and fallen logs ahead.
Pedestrian crossing.
Pedestrian crossing.
School children crossing ahead.
Crossing ahead.
Cyclist crossing ahead.
Cyclist crossing ahead.
Cattle crossing ahead.
Cattle crossing ahead.
Wild animal crossing ahead.
Wild animal crossing ahead.
Men at work ahead.
Roadworks ahead.
Traffic light ahead.
Traffic lights ahead.
Low flying flight ahead.
Low flying aircraft ahead.
Low flying flight ahead.
Low flying aircraft ahead.
Two-way ahead.
Two-way traffic ahead. Two heads, guys.
Two-way traffic ahead.
Two-way traffic ahead.
Hazard ahead.
Hazard ahead.
Junction ahead.
Road junction ahead.
Road junction ahead.
Road junction ahead. Crossroad junction.
Crossroad junction ahead.
Crossroad junction ahead.
T junction ahead.
T junction ahead.
Acceleration from the left ahead.
Acceleration from left ahead.
Roundabout.
Roundabout ahead.
Railway crossing with barrier.
Railway crossing with barriers ahead.
Railway crossing without barrier ahead.
Railway crossing without barriers ahead. Good. Congratulations. Haya, next one ajitolee. Hiyo salamu. Tuendelee.
Bend left ahead.
Bend left ahead.
Bend right ahead.
Bend right ahead.
Successive bends to the left.
Successive bend to the left ahead.
Successive bends to the right ahead.
Successive bend to the right ahead.
Steep ascent ahead.
Steep ascent ahead.
Steep descent ahead.
Steep descent ahead.
Road narrows ahead.
Road narrows ahead.
Road narrows from the right ahead.
Road narrows from the right ahead.
Road narrows from the left ahead.
Road narrows from the left ahead.
Riverbank ahead.
Riverbank ahead with no barriers.
Riverbank ahead with no barriers ahead.
Riverbank.
No barriers ahead. severe uneven road surface ahead.
Uneven road surface ahead.
Severe bumps ahead.
Severe
Deep ahead.
severe deep bump ahead.
Severe deep bump ahead.
Severe deep bump ahead.
River bend with barriers ahead.
River bend crossing with barriers ahead.
River bend crossing with barriers ahead.
River bend crossing with barriers ahead.
Slippery road ahead.
Slippery road.
Severe loose surface ahead.
Loose surface road ahead.
Danger of falling or fallen rocks ahead.
Danger of falling and fallen logs ahead.
Pedestrians crossing ahead.
Pedestrian crossing ahead.
Children crossing ahead.
Children crossing ahead.
Cyclists crossing ahead.
Cyclist crossing ahead.
Cattle crossing ahead.
Cattle crossing ahead.
Wildlife or wild animals crossing ahead.
Animal crossing ahead.
Men at work.
Roadworks ahead.
Roadworks ahead. Traffic lights ahead.
Traffic lights ahead.
Low flying aircraft ahead.
Low flying aircraft ahead.
Two-way traffic ahead.
Two-way traffic ahead.
Hazard ahead.
Hazard ahead.
Road junction ahead.
Road junction ahead.
Crossroads ahead.
Crossroad junction ahead.
Crossroad junction ahead.
Crossroad junction ahead.
T junction ahead.
T junction ahead.
Acceleration from the left ahead.
Acceleration.
Roundabouts ahead.
Roundabout ahead.
Railway crossing with barriers ahead.
Railway crossing with barriers ahead.
Railway crossing without barriers ahead.
Railway crossing without barriers. Good. Begin makofi. Left ahead. Bend light ahead. Bend light ahead. Successive bend to the left ahead. Successive bend to the right ahead. Steep ascent. Ascent ahead. Steep. Steep descent ahead. Road narrows ahead. Road narrows from the right ahead. Road narrows from the left ahead. Riverbank without barriers ahead. Uneven road surface ahead. Severe bump ahead. Severe bump ahead. Severe deep bump ahead. Two-way traffic ahead. Hazard ahead. Road junction. Road junction ahead. Crossroad junction ahead.
Crossroad
junction ahead. T junction. T junction ahead. Junction ahead.
Acceleration from the left. Acceleration from left. Ahead.
Haya ni sawa. Endelea, good. Roundabout ahead. Railway crossing with barriers ahead.
Railway crossing with the barrier ahead.
Railway crossing with barriers ahead.
Railway crossing without the barrier
Ahead. Good. Without barriers. Good. Pigeni makofi. Good. Haya.
Bend ahead. Bend left ahead.
Bend left ahead.
Bend right ahead.
Bend right ahead.
Successive bends to the left ahead.
Successive bend to the left ahead.
Successive bends to the right ahead.
Successive bend to the right ahead.
Steep ascent ahead.
Steep ascent ahead.
Steep descent ahead.
Steep descent ahead.
Road narrows ahead.
Road narrows ahead.
Road narrows from the right ahead.
Road narrows from the left ahead.
Road narrows from the left ahead.
River bank without barriers ahead.
Uneven road surface ahead.
Uneven road surface ahead.
Severe bump ahead.
Severe bump ahead.
Severe deep bump ahead.
Severe deep bump ahead.
Riverbed crossing with barriers ahead.
Riverbed crossing with barriers ahead.
Slippery roads ahead.
Slippery road ahead.
Loose surface ahead.
Loose surface.
Danger of falling or fallen rocks ahead.
Danger of falling and fallen logs ahead.
Pedestrian crossing ahead.
Pedestrian crossing ahead.
Children crossing ahead.
Children crossing ahead.
Cyclist crossing ahead.
Cyclist crossing ahead.
Cattle crossing ahead.
Cattle crossing ahead.
Wild animals crossing ahead.
Wild animal crossing ahead.
Roadworks ahead.
Roadworks ahead.
Traffic lights ahead.
Traffic lights ahead.
Low flying aircraft ahead.
Low flying aircraft ahead.
Two-way traffic ahead.
Two-way traffic ahead.
Hazard ahead.
Hazard ahead.
Road junction ahead.
Road junction ahead.
Crossroad junction ahead.
Crossroad junction ahead.
T junction ahead.
T junction ahead.
Acceleration of the road from the left ahead.
Acceleration of road ahead.
Roundabout ahead.
Roundabout ahead.
Railway crossing with barriers ahead.
Railway crossing with barriers ahead.
Railway crossing without barriers ahead.
Railway crossing without barriers ahead. Good. Next. Next. Peter Pinches aka
Unajua maana ya hii best ya.
walai, si ndio? Na mabazuni ya mabazenga.
Usikuwa na credit na mimi.
Ya. Haya twende.
Left junction ahead.
Bend left ahead.
Wajua. Wani?
Mimi sija kuingilia.
Relax.
Sawa, endelea.
Bend left ahead.
Bend left ahead.
Bend right ahead.
Bend right ahead.
Successful bend to the left ahead.
Unafaa uguze tuonye ni gani? Hatujui ni gani tunasema. Point. Guza.
Sawa. Bend left ahead.
Bend left ahead.
Bend right ahead.
Bend right
ahead.
Successful bend to the left ahead.
Successive bend to the left ahead.
Successful bend to the right ahead.
Successive bend to the right ahead.
Steep ascent ahead.
Steep ascent
ahead.
Steep descent ahead.
Steep descent ahead.
Road narrow ahead.
Road narrows ahead.
Road narrow from right ahead.
Road narrows from the right ahead.
Road narrow from left ahead.
Road narrows from the left ahead.
River bank without barriers ahead.
River bank without barriers ahead.
Uneven road surface ahead.
Uneven road surface ahead.
Severe bump ahead.
Severe bump ahead.
Severe deep bump ahead.
Severe deep bump ahead.
River bend with barriers ahead.
Riverbed crossing with barriers ahead.
Slippery road ahead.
Slippery road surface ahead. Loose surface road ahead.
Loose surface road ahead.
Loose surface road ahead.
Danger of falling and falling rocks ahead.
Danger of falling and fallen logs ahead.
Pedestrian crossing.
Pedestrian crossing ahead.
Children crossing ahead.
Children crossing ahead.
Cyclists crossing ahead.
Cyclist crossing ahead.
Cattle crossing ahead.
Cattle crossing ahead.
Wild animal crossing ahead.
Wild animal crossing ahead.
Men at work.
Roadworks ahead.
Roadworks ahead.
Roadworks ahead.
Traffic lights ahead.
Traffic lights ahead.
Low flying aircraft ahead.
Low flying aircraft ahead.
Two-way traffic ahead.
Two-way traffic ahead.
Hazards ahead.
Hazard ahead.
Road junction.
Road junction ahead.
Road cross junction ahead.
Crossroad junction ahead.
T junction ahead.
T junction ahead.
Acceleration of road from left ahead.
Acceleration of road from left ahead.
Roundabout ahead.
Roundabout ahead.
Railway crossing with barriers ahead.
Railway crossing with barriers ahead.
Railway crossing without barriers ahead.
Railway crossing without barriers ahead. Good, clap for him.